Hello, good people, and welcome to Drone Therapy. Please pay no attention to the 3D printer in the background as I'm printing my grandson another toy for him for this weekend. This week's show is about DJI rumors, leaks, and dreams. And DJI's dream, as we all know, is to stay in the US market. Will they get their dream come true? We don't know yet. So let me roll over here. Let's see. Kira Show Warren came in first. He said at his age, he tends to leak, and I do too sometimes. I sold him in Itchy Sack FPV. Good to see you, Sammy. Glad to have you in the house. I'm going to scroll down a little bit. And me and them talking. Let's see. Me, and them. Bud actually says, hey, he thinks he might make it for a little while. So Bud's in the house. Artco Drone Solutions. Art's in the house as well. Raymond, glad to see you as well. Let's see who else. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Glad to have you in the house, Brian. Thank you very much for coming in. So part of what's going on. Hey, Okie Tom, good to see you. Thank you for coming in too. Basically, what I was going to start off with is that big fancy email that they got from 00 Robotics about their fun little V-COPTER. So let's see, is it this one? I'm trying to get the one that's got the full. I think it's this one. Let's see. Yep, that's it right there. So I'm going to come back over here. I'll let you all see it. I'll make it full screen so y'all can see it too as I read through it. This is what they got in the email. It says, Dear Falcon Mini user, we're contacting you with an urgent safety update regarding your Falcon Mini drone. Our recent quality control checks have identified a potential defect in the battery designed by our supplier, which may pose safety risk during use. Replacement plan. We deeply value your safety and satisfaction. To address the recent concerns, we are committed to replacing your Falcon Mini drone charging hub and batteries with new versions. This updated model features a triple protection system, including additional protective sensors and hardware, enhanced safety measures, and to prevent potential issues, redesigned circuitry, improved electrical design for better performance and reliability, upgraded intelligent battery, and enhanced charging hub designed to provide faster charging experience. We are confident that all these improvements will provide you with a safer and more enjoyable experience. Immediate actions required. This is over on the other page. Cease use and charging. If you are currently using the Falcon Mini, please discontinue all operations and charging activities immediately. Unopened packages for users who have not yet opened their Falcon Mini packages. We advise keeping the remote controller and discard the Falcon Mini charging hub and all batteries. Falcon Mini, the charging hub, and all batteries. So you can toss everything in the trash. Please note that the replacement product will include the Falcon Mini drone charging hub and batteries, but will not include the remote controller or other accessories. So you only throw away those three things. Orders in transit. If your Falcon Mini has not been delivered, we will attempt to intercept the shipment and prevent delivery. Instead, we will send you an updated version of the Falcon Mini drone, which includes enhanced safety features. Okay, well, that's the thing. What happens if you don't get your controller? Because it's stuck in transit and they pull it back. So I'm assuming they'll give you a controller with that. Stop using your Falcon Mini. You confirm receipt. You have to fill out a form. You provide shipping information for them to send you the new one. Guarantee safe disposal. And then they'll give you a replacement deadline sometime in October or November. Wow. So ain't that a trip, man? Let me see back over here. I've got I need to mute this over here so I won't hear it. Uh-oh, look, it's still full screen. I said remove you. Go away. Leave. Okay. So basically that's what they found out. That was what they got, was take your drone and throw it in the garbage. Hey, Captain Joe, good to see you. I see you. I'm behind a little bit. Let's see. Art. See if I picked anybody, missed anybody yet. Joe's telling everybody howdy. Jody, good to see you. Glad to have you in the house. Thank you, sir. Hey, John. There's John. Good to see you. Thank you. Just how many times I didn't buy one of the minis. I wanted to begin with, and then something just said, no, don't do it. You're going to end up getting burnt. And then now everybody got burnt. You can make a nice desk lamp out of yours. There you go. That's pretty cool. Hey, Dennis. Hey, oh, I appreciate you stopping in. Glad to see you, Dennis. I'm glad to see you in the house. Thank you very much for stopping by. I know you got to get some rest and you got to get up early in the morning. Thank you, sir. I'm glad to see your name in the chat. Let's see. And he's telling everybody howdy. Don't forget to get over and check out Dennis's channel because he does some good vocals in the mornings. I can't sing like that. Maybe if I was hanging out with Dennis and I had a couple of mouthwash shots or something, I might be able to sing a little with Dennis. Who knows? Maybe one of these years, if we ever get back, or I get back ahead where I can do that. Let's see. Nope, not missing anybody else. Okay, so here's the thing. What do you all think about the deal? They said it's the largest drone recall in history. How many people here bought it and are regretting it? And then how many people here bought it and are actually thinking, okay, I like it. I wish I didn't have to send it back. Oh, wow. Well, thank you for stopping in when you did, bud. I appreciate it. Nobody's going to say anything about what they think about the V-COPTER. Okay. So I will get rid of that tab. And I'll get rid of that tab. Did anybody notice? Anybody see in the chat earlier that there might be an unboxing tonight? Unboxing. Anybody? Unboxing? No. Nobody noticed that in the chat? What? No. You throw away the drone, the charging hub, and the batteries. You keep the remote. Yeah, I don't want it either. But yes, there could potentially be an unboxing here in a minute. Well, there's going to be an unboxing, but it's not your standard unboxing, okay? You bought it. Oh, yeah. But yes, there's going to be an unboxing because it's a new product. It's a, what do you want to call it? A collaboration between two companies that haven't done a collaboration so far. Ooh. So what's that? Does anybody know? Anybody want to see? Huh? 8 drones is enough. I'm going to try, if everything goes well, I'm going to try to sell some of mine. I need to cut back on the workload and the stock here. I'm happy they're being proactive. Yeah, that is cool. They're trying to, but the thing about it is that I guess they don't want any lawsuits burning stuff down. Dennis is saying hi to Art. Okay. So I got to get this taste out of my mouth. All right, I'll be back in 30 seconds. Okay, like I said, I'm going to have an unboxing. Hasbro and Mattel. Wait a minute. Ronnie come in? Hey, Ronnie, good to see you. Thank you. Let's see. Oh, the 3. Ooh, he got the 3.6. Man, excuse me. I'm sorry. I have like too much gas. What about, let's see. Scrolling. It's nothing about the novelty. Hard to fly. Doesn't respond well. Loses feed. Oh. It didn't jump on me for nothing. Nothing about it turned me on. Okay, so here's the thing. We're going to do an unboxing. I told you it was a collaboration between two companies that haven't done a collaboration before. But it's not the kind of unboxing that you all think it might be. But it's pretty cool. Ready? Woo! Look what I found. Oh, looky. Oreo and Reese's cookies. Yeah, I know. It's not a drone. But hey, I'm reaching for stuff in here because it's just me. So I knew I had to drag it out a little bit longer and come up with little shit here and there to make it go a little bit further. Ooh, it even got like, oh, it's not your typical Oreo. Okay, so here's the box. Okay, we got the box. It just looks fine inside. But wait. Look at the wrapping. Ooh, it's not like normal wrapping. Look at this. It's all fancy and Oreo and Reese's and stuff. Look at this stuff. Oh, looky. You know I have to find out what they taste like, of course. So I'll give you. And these are should be available at your local grocery store. They just got them in stock. So, and I just saw them today. And of course, they put them right there at the register for the impulse shopper. Me. All right, here we go. Pulling it open. Okay. A little hard to open with old arthritic hands. Okay, so here we go. We're open. Okay, we're gonna pull it out. Okay, so we'll get the presentation here. Okay, it looks like standard Oreos, right? But looks like there's a lot of peanut butter filling in them. A lot of peanut butter filling, right? Yep. Okay, cool. All right, let's see. So, ooh, they smell really good. The peanut buttery smell hits you as soon as you open the bag. Smells really good. All right, here we go. Okay. That's really good. I'll put that up there with the Nutter Butter. The chocolate's not really super strong chocolate, but the peanut butter is like pretty strong. So you get more of the peanut buttery taste over top of the chocolate. But man, they're good. Hmm. 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 You want to tell me that the Oreos? There's a recall on Reese's Oreos. It hasn't got this far yet because I'm on the West Coast. Oh wow! Yeah, those are really good. They're worth getting. I'm telling you, they're worth getting. Like I said, the packaging is really cool. Looks, yeah, the flavor is intense, super intense. I don't have. That's why I had to clear out my mouth because I was drinking extra sour cherry. So I had to push that out of my mouth in order to get the flavor of this in there. But these are really, really, really good. All right. I wish I had somebody. Wait a minute. Let's see. What can I do? Let's see. Do I have any kind of a video I could throw up here? I want to put like, no, we'll go with that for a second. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Talk amongst yourself in the chat. I know. I'm boring. Oh, God. Right. Watch out, bud. But look, I'm back. Oh, I know what I could have done. I could have switched over and pulled in I could have done that. Could have? Yeah, I think I could have done that. Where's it at? Oh, it's over here. Bink. Yeah, and then I could start this. Oh, it's got two supports on it. So, yeah. Okay, so. Wait a minute. Who left and came back? Thank God he has his pants on. Hey, I just see that Mike came in. Mike, you missed it. I'm telling you, I just tried the Reese's Oreo cookies, and they're unreal, man. You need to get them. I'm telling you, they're phenomenal. They're incredible. You need to buy. Oh wow, yeah. See, hey, let me see. I got something here. Let's do this. I can share. Here it is, right here. I'll do this. Do this. Ooh, look at that. And it looks every bit of that good in the package when you get it out. And the package is super cool inside, and the coloring is really cool. And like I said, you can get it at your local grocery store. I think they came out this weekend, maybe. But man, they're good. A lot better than I thought they was going to be. Remove from scene and then get rid of it. Okay, so I've managed to kill almost 15 minutes with my crazy antics and food tasting. Okay, let's see. Anybody talking over here? I see Herman. I'm sorry, Herman, I didn't get in here and let you say howdy, but I'm saying howdy now. Have I tried the blueberry Oreos? No. They must only have those in Texas. I read about a lot of cool food stuff, new stuff coming out, new collaborations and stuff. That's how I knew about this. Thank you very much, Dennis. Thank you very much. You have a great evening, sir. Glad to see you in the chat. This is a tease show. Well, I mean, if it was like, what was it? What was that stuff that they had back in the 60s? Smellorama, when they would pump like the stuff through the vents and you would smell it in the theater. Oh, yeah. I don't know. I wonder if you could get those in Canada. Yes, it would be very good crumbled up in some vanilla ice cream. It would be a whole new thing. It would definitely there'd be a whole new cookies and cream for sure. But I'm telling you all, man, it's unreal. Go buy some. Don't go buy them right now. Dude, they're good, man. The peanut butter, I'm telling you, they're awesome. Like I said, I'll put them up there with Nutter Butters. I have finished watching episode 8 of Wednesday. Oh, that's right. But I got to wait one more day. I don't get it till tomorrow. I won't get the new ones till tomorrow. Oh yeah, that's probably I don't doubt that they wouldn't leave it wide open. But the thing about it is she's so she's really coming to her own right now. Like she's got another movie out. It's called Summer, Autumn, Winter, maybe fall or and fall, something like that. Where she's like this really smart little kid, and she's got her whole life planned out. And she's going to college, and she's going to marry a rich gynecologist from upstate New York, and they're going to have 4.3 kids, and then of course. Crazy wild man comes in and sweeps her off her feet and throws everything into a lurch. And I haven't watched it yet, but it looks interesting. I'm not going to do that part yet. Let's see. Mark. What did we miss? Mark? Oh, Mark up here. Yes, Mark up here, telling me about Wednesday because I have to wait till midnight tonight, I think, before I'll get them. Okay, so the rest of the stuff I was going to talk about was the rumors we got. Was we already know that V-COPTER is toast. But they don't have anything on the main website. So they're not telling you on the main website. If you order, I guess so if you order from them now, they will tell you you'll get your new drone in October. So I guess that's cool. So if you go to the website now, you can purchase the V-COPTER Falcon Mini V 2.0 to be released in October or November now. So I wonder if they'll give everybody the same discount they did when they first, because they bombed out on all these. They'll probably have to do something like that to get people to come back. To instill customer faith. Let's see. Ooh. Yes, I would definitely say that's okay. That's okay. I will leave it. Oh, no problem. It's when you do one of these. My phone's flying. It's a drone that is still probably trying to charge it at $250,000. A gynecologist. Well, I was just, she was one of those girls that comes from an affluent family where they tell her how her life's supposed to be, and she goes along with the plan. She's very studious. She makes great grades. She already knows what she's going to do, and they've already planned out who her husband's going to be and all this stuff. That kind of thing. But it's really good. Okay. Okay. So like I said, I'm going to get back over the little plan here. I'm going to go Nano. We'll go Nano now. Okay, so we'll first go with our usual source, which is pretty much where everything comes from. Or you can get some of it on TikTok now. Some of it's been coming up on Reddit. This is for the Nano. So I'm going to make it big so y'all can see what screens we've got or what pictures we've got. This is the search. Okay, as you can see, Jasper here found it. That was, I believe, the early one all the way back into June. As you can see, she's using it there. We'll go ahead and make that bigger. And that's the finished product even in June. So a lot of the influencers had it for quite a while. Here's what Igor had. He found these early in the month too. We can see how it's got like a magnetic necklace with like a little magnetic plate on it, and the entire case of the camera itself is magnetized. So the whole back of it, you can slap it on anything metal and it will stick to it. So that's how you see that. That's why there's, you can see it stuck. This looks like it's just kind of sticking on their shirts and stuff. Let's go ahead and get another. You can see here, this looks like a small child wearing it. Yeah, here's another small child wearing it. Let's get out of this. Come back down. Here we got different uses. This is from Drone XL. Hiya. And probably Jasper came up with this. We can see they've got the DJI blurred out. I don't know why. But you can see how it's magnetized. Like over here, they've got it on the pole. You can actually, and it's got the magnetic mount on the bottom that you can clamp in on. And then there's a ball mount right there. And then it's the little clip mount where you can put it on your hat. Pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go back. Scrolling. Here we go. So here we're given some specifics. Looks like this was something Jasper found. Main camera has built-in memory. Back and sides are magnetic. The sides can... What? The sides can switch magnetism. How the hell is that possible? There's got to be something to like, how? How can it switch magnetism. Okay, OLED screen, HD touchscreen, controls image and remote shooting, charges main camera module to 80% in just 20 minutes. That's cool. Has an SD card slot. But how in the hell is it gonna? Let's see. Oh, here's new camera. It's got a picture of the device broken off. This the main device itself. It looks a lot like just like the Osmo Action, 5, but it doesn't have all of the extra glob on it. So I guess that little part of the other part of the body is where the main processing goes on, and this is just a camera with a remote feed. Still looks like a cool little camera. I have not heard anything about a release date. That's pretty sharp. I like that. But I don't think it's going to mount on concrete like that. So I'm thinking this is probably AI. Same thing. Looks like AI. Okay, here's looks like actual uses. That's the Nano. But this looks like, ain't that 360? It sure looks like 360 to me. It doesn't look like a typical DJI. So let's see. Yeah, here's the touchstone screen. Okay, this looks almost like it pops off. Like it's just an in-hand screen. Oh, have you all ever, if y'all get a chance to go back over to H+R Racing, check out the boys in New Zealand, Harry and Richard. They often will show when they do their flights, they'll be holding a little monitor like this. And they can show you what's going on like that for the camera and their live feeds, and it's pretty cool. This would be really cool if you could use this for framing and stuff from a distance, almost like the wristwatch and stuff that you have for the controls. No. It's all just basic same kind of stuff. Let's see, we're getting internal storage is 64 gigs or 128 gigs. The top and the bottom, okay, we already know about the sides being magnetized. We already know about the screen. Okay, so you got the magnetic mount claw, magnetic ball joint, dual magnetic mount adapter. So this is apparently a bunch of new stuff they're coming out with for this camera in particular, which would be really, really cool. So closing this and moving on a little bit, scrolling. And here we go. We got extras just saying integrated storage. We knew about that. OLED, charge up to 80% in 20 minutes. Magnetic body can be installed anywhere. Yeah. We knew all that. That's interesting. So that's Insta360 Go Ultra. Okay, it's all basically the same there. Okay, so let me get back over here, scroll this down. Oh, everybody left. What are y'all doing? Everybody ran away on me just because I closed myself off the screen. Okay, scrolling. Let's see. Howdy, y'all. Let's see. I got to be up at 2:30 a.m. About to hit the sack. We'll watch the replay at work tomorrow. Thank you very much, Ron. Glad to see you. What did I say? Did I really say I don't know what you're talking about. You never know with me. John. Hey, I see Ron now. Hey, Ron, what's up? You got home.
Yes.
How long have I been jabbering and didn't know you was there?
Before that's okay. I want to say that little Nano, the rumor is the 10th, September 10th for the release.
Ah.
And I believe it's either $369 or $399 is the guess that price point of it.
But will it be available in America?
Probably will be listed on DJI's website, but probably as sold out or unavailable.
Yeah, and then we'll get it just like but here's the thing. Will they bring it in another way? Will it have tariffs on it? Will it have anything like that? Let's see.
Yeah, I'm sure it'll be higher than the US than any place else in the world. And going by recent history, I'm sure it'll be on Amazon. The last couple of devices have appeared on Amazon. You can get what the 360 camera on Amazon and the Mic 3.
Mm-hmm.
Did you see what I was talking about? The Mavic 4 even has availability on Amazon now.
Yeah, but it doesn't mention anything about the tariff price.
Well, it's just high. It's just very highly priced. I mean, it doesn't mention it, but it definitely shows.
Like on eBay, if you're buying something, it will tell you flat out. It'll say that this will more than likely have a tariff on it. It's like I said, that's that one buyer that I found and it was brilliant what they did. They put like 40 drones in a drop ship warehouse.
Mm-hmm.
So, and all they do is pay the guy to go pack them up, mail them out.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they had like I think, and he's trying to claim he's like, well, I think we'll be able to get Mini 5 Pros in because they come out of Chicago. I don't know. That's all he told me. He's like, I think I'll be able to get Mini 5 Pros. I'm like, okay, whatever. I don't know about
Mhm.
that. Did you see this? Okay, on the Nano, supposedly it's all magnetized, right? And the sides can reverse polarity. And as you can see, he's pointing out, it's like it's fairly simple. I get that, but it would have to be an electromagnet that would somehow switch the polarity inside the camera. So that's another drain on the battery, is what I was thinking. I was like, why would they do
Wow.
that? I don't know. I don't. It may be minimal. I don't know. It may be next to
Wow.
nothing to just flip it. I don't know. I have no for sure. For
Well,
sure.
I don't think I've ever taken advantage of anything magnetic sticking to anything or whatever. I guess maybe if you live in a city, you have more metal than if you live more remotely.
Possibly. Howdy, howdy. Glad to have you in the house. I'm trying to scroll and see if there's anybody that I missed.
Uh,
Johnny Jerome Fly. Oh, Ron, you didn't get to see my unboxing, did you?
you unboxed the Mavic 4?
No. But I
Oh,
unboxed something and it's awesome, man. I'm telling you, it's incredible.
the V-COPTER?
No, no.
Oh,
No, I did do the first part of the show was about the email and I showed the email and stuff. Hang on a second, I'll show you, Ron.
okay.
I'll give you as Warren told me to do. I reboxed it, so I'll do a new a re-unboxing.
The first re-unbox of all time, maybe.
Yeah.
Hi, Johnny. Johnny's getting ready he's probably packing his bags, getting ready to go up to the Northeast for that meetup this weekend. I know Johnny's going and Ray's going. Whole lot of people going up there.
Yeah, I
I,
showed him
I, I won't be able
before.
to make it. I have to take my wife to her post op,
What have I
but
got here? Oh yeah, let's just kill this. I'm trying to get rid of this one thing, so I'll be ready.
okay.
Yes, this is how I started it.
Oh, you got Oreos in.
But look, the Reese's Oreo.
Oh, okay.
So it's like I said when I was telling him, I was like, it's a first time collaboration between two cookie. Well, one's cookie and one's candy.
Okay.
And I ate one. And I'm telling you, Ron, you need to go to your grocery store and get some.
Are they available where all fine foods are sold?
Yes, they're all at your local grocery store. I
Okay.
got these at Safeway. So Kroger's probably will have them.
Maybe they'll be good to put in Halloween baskets.
Well, yeah, but I don't know if they'll have them individually wrapped. But
Oh,
the
okay.
inner bag is really cool too. It's not like regular Oreos. See, it's actually, ooh, see, pretty,
Ah,
pretty,
I like
all
that.
fancy.
I like that.
I took them in there and gave them to my wife and said, "Here, try these." Leaving at 4:30 in the morning. Oh, to go
Yeah, for
to
his Northeast Road meetup.
Providence. Are you going, Ron?
Well, I cannot. My wife has her post-op on Friday for her shoulder surgery,
Gotcha,
so I won't
gotcha,
be going. And
gotcha.
I knew that way ahead of time. But
Oh no, no, no. I understand. They'll
but
have more probably.
Johnny, I think Johnny said he's flying to Nashville and then flying into whatever the big city in Rhode Island is.
The big city in Rhode Island.
I need
Providence.
I
Providence.
need AI help or something. Providence. Thank
Providence.
you, Providence.
That's where the meetup is Providence. What is
Correct.
up with you
So,
two are not getting my peanut butter cookie?
are the dogs after him?
Yes, they're right here in the floor, both staring at me like Sparky's just giving me this look like, Daddy, please. We've been starving today. We don't have wait, there's no cover up the dog food quick so he won't see.
I said, can't you throw him a doggy biscuit?
Well, that's the thing. They have dog food and stuff, but they want people food all the time.
Okay.
Cool cat. Good to see you. Glad to have you in the
Hi,
house.
cool cat.
So, okay, now I just did the Nano, so I can kill that one.
Yeah.
Let's not do that. We'll do, okay, let's move on
Oh,
to,
see, well, what is today, Bill? Today is the third. So the Nano, if they're right, the Nano's maybe out by the next show.
well, yeah, yep.
If
And
they're
I
right.
also heard that there's a possibility that the Mini 5 Pro will be released the next week.
Right. So 2 shows from now, we should be. Last night it's on a Tuesday, so that'll be out a
Yeah,
day when we do a show 2 weeks from now.
yep. So we'll know one way or the other.
Yes, we will.
So let me do this. I got me another. Yes, Bill. I'm Ron V-COPTER. Okay, so Ron, I know you. We'll go back to the V-COPTER thing.
Okay.
Okay, how many times have you flown your V-COPTER since you first got it? And I
I
will indulge in
well,
it.
I'm gonna say, maybe 2.5, two partials, and Bill, for me, it's kind of like a Grateful Dead song. You know that what's a long strange road? What's a Grateful Dead song? It's a long strange something.
Longest strange trip it's been.
It's like a long strange trip it's been. So I had the thing for 2 weeks and could not fly it. And I contacted the support, and I was in the process of setting it back. Right. In fact, they sent me last Thursday or in the AM hours, either Thursday, Friday. They sent me a return slip. Right. So then I get a call from Mike Wright. He finally
Mm-hmm.
figured out it was a mid servo calibration that I had done, but I didn't do it correctly. But the
Right,
thing, but the thing said I did it correctly on the
right.
screen on the app. So how was I didn't do it correctly? It didn't stop me. So Mike taught me the proper way, and lo and behold, it's flying right.
I
So
think.
I get maybe two full flights on. Maybe I flew it Saturday and
Mm-hmm.
Sunday, or Friday and Sunday, something like that. And then Monday morning we get the email and the announcement on Facebook to you know uh,
Stop flying them.
just well and stuff like to destroy, not only destroy the battery but destroy the drone, right? Well,
Right.
guess what? I still had that return slip sitting on my desk, so I didn't mess around at all. I just hurriedly packed it
But
up.
you didn't
But
send in the remote, did you?
I set everything back.
No, you're supposed to keep the remote.
But remember, I'm not. No, I'm sent. I'm getting my full. I'm getting my full refund.
Okay, well,
I
yeah,
don't.
that's
I don't
true.
have to wait until
You
November
know
or
what's
whatever to get
weird
another
though,
drone.
Ron? What's
Pardon?
weird? Why did they fight with you so much on sending it back when they already probably knew that this recall was about to happen?
Why they fault is if I this is Ron's fault. If I'd have listened to them and did everything they said in the email, I may have discovered that mid-server calibration myself. So that's my fault, Bill. I didn't pay attention to support. They may have been able to help me out with this. But Bill,
Right.
you
But
bring up
they
a
knew
great
that
you bring
they
up a
knew
great
that they
point.
were going to be selling everybody. Maybe that's why they didn't want you to return it. Because it would take a
Well,
chance to blow up in the mail.
but you make a great point. This is like the craziest event ever. Sunday, we get an email from V-COPTER Indiegogo bragging about how they fulfilled all their Indigo orders. Everything's going well. Everything's coming up roses, right? And then less than 24 hours later, we get another email saying to destroy the thing. I mean, things turn on a dime there over the weekend. They're
And it,
celebrating one day, and the next day they're saying destroy them.
yeah, well, I'm sure that the boss wasn't planning on, going, okay, y'all need to blow up every drone that we've got. Oh, did you mean the mini or the original V-COPTER? Because I don't think the original V-COPTERs have been recalled
No,
yet.
if I say V-COPTER, I'm just shortening it. I'm only referring to the V-COPTER Mini.
The Falcon Mini.
Yeah, I'll call it the Falcon Mini to keep confusion
The
down.
Falcon Mini for
And
mini time in your hands.
Ray had just called me up either Sunday or Monday morning, congratulate me for getting my V-COPTER up in the air, and then that was short lived.
That line's in the song Truckin', by the way.
Okay,
Yeah.
long straight. That's not a song; it's a line in trucking. Okay,
No. The song's called Truckin', and that
right.
line's actually in the lyric.
Trucking. Yeah.
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 Well, I love because trucking. They only play trucking on traveling days. Like if like you like
Oh,
sometimes like okay, we're going to have a squirrel moment here because I've already got a dead T-shirt on, so you know you're gonna have a dead T-shirt.
right.
So basically, what it was when we would go touring with them, a lot of times our favorite place to tour, we would follow them from. We would go to Indianapolis, right? And we would go to a place there called Blossom Music. Was it Blossom? No, Blossom was in Akron, Ohio. But we would follow them to Deer Creek. Deer Creek was in Indianapolis. We would go to Deer Creek. And the first time we ever went, we didn't have tickets to get inside. So we were in the parking lot all night.
Oh
And we
wow.
were really, really crazy and wild. But then the next year, what we would do was we saw them at Blossom Music Center. And then we saw them at Buckeye Lake. And then we saw them in Indianapolis at Deer
These
Creek.
these are outdoor venues.
And then we would literally caravan to all of those venues, and we would deadhead it for at least. We would plan out a week every summer, and we would just disappear.
Wow.
It was so funny too because
Wow.
I think I was like maybe mid-20s, late 20s, and you go in and your boss is like, okay, where are you going on your vacation? I'm like following the dead, and they go, oh, you mean you're not staying around town so I can call you in case I need you? I was like, you can call me, but I'm going to be out of state.
That was probably before the days of cell phones, right?
Well, no, I mean, we had like the little flip phones that got
Okay.
terrible
Yeah.
reception. So
Yeah.
you're like, you're rolling the dice trying to get a hold of somebody anyway.
So have you ever seen a Dead perform trucking live?
Yes, many
Okay.
times. Yes, many times. Because, and like I said, on a travel day, like if the Dead was going to go, say, from Akron, Ohio, and then they were going to go to Columbus, Ohio for Buckeye Lake, or they were going to go from Columbus, Ohio to Indianapolis to Deer Creek, like one of those nights, like a lot of times they would play. Buckeye Lake was usually one show. Blossom sometimes would be two shows. Deer Creek usually would be three shows. So usually, like depending on which direction they were going, whether they were going to the east or going towards the west, usually the last night of one of those shows that they were going to go to another city, you would hear trucking sometimes. So it was kind of cool because it was one of my favorite songs to get wild and dance around, because there's no exact anybody that just dances and spins around at a Grateful Dead show dances correctly. So there's no specific, there's no waltz, there's no shuffle, there's no moonwalk. There's just wiggle your body, and that's it. You're perfect.
You know what would be perfect if the Dead wrote a song about the V-COPTER Mini Falcon.
Oh, you know what? I got that Suno thing. We need to tell it to write a
There you go.
song in the style of the Grateful Dead about the
V-COPTER.
demise of the V-COPTER. We're going to do that, Ron. We're going to do that right now. We're going to
I
do
like
that right
that.
here.
That's going to
I
be
want to
good.
bring it up. We'll do that towards the end when we really go squirrel.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's see.
We got anybody new in here? Waypoint New England's in here now.
Yeah, Brian's been here off and on the whole time.
Itchy Sack saying the Dead were not around in the 1940s.
Yeah, see, Sammy's trying to be cute.
Okay.
I just turned 60. I finally turned old man. I'm officially official old fart.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm an officially old fart.
You get a free membership to Bob's group.
Yeah, I get a free membership to Bob's group. Oh, excuse me. Pardon me. Excuse me.
Well, how if the Dead, like say if Jerry Garcia was alive now, how old would he be? His 80s?
Oh yeah, like 85 or 86. He would be. I don't know for sure if he'd still be touring. I don't know. Okay, now the next item up for bids here on Drone Therapy.
Well, I just wanted. So he was probably was born in the 40s.
Yeah. Maybe even earlier. I'm not 100% sure. Alexa, when was Jerry Garcia born?
Jerry Garcia was born in 1942.
1942.
Garcia was born on August 1st, 1942.
August 1st, 1942.
Mine said it too.
Cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
So he was born on April Fool's Day, Bill.
No, August 1st.
Oh, August 1st.
He's a Leo like me.
Okay.
Yes. See, look at this. I'm so pretty. I'm so pretty. And I didn't even have to shave to get this look.
Oh, Sammy's got you beat, Bill.
I know, that's what I said. I said, I didn't have to shave to get this look. Let's see. I'm not running anything at the moment. Oh, okay. Him and Sammy are still talking. Oh, Ron's not a youngin'. Ron might rival you there.
Well, I'll be 66 on the next birthday, Bill.
Oh, okay. So Ray does have a song.
Yeah.
He's got a song. Okay, so here we go. And this, the next item up for bids, this is coming to be the Action 6.
Oh.
Okay. And this is them just trying to push as you can see, the 5 Pro, and they're pushing the piss out of it, which means the new model is about to come. Okay, here we go. This is from, what is it, Maru
Right.
Tandoy, who has recently become a new leaker, so we know that he's got some stuff coming. So we got here.
He actually has a YouTube channel. He posts all the time.
Yeah. And so we've got, it's Bluetooth enabled, Wi-Fi, yada, yada, yada. We'll jump to the next one. It looks very similar to the one we've got now.
What's that little window below the screen? No, that's new.
Maybe it's LiDAR so that you can get a good range finding.
Right. So I can fly this in the dark, yeah.
Well, I would assume so. Maybe it has something to do with the focus too. So you could use the lidar for something to
Or you
focus.
can
I don't
focus in
know.
the dark then.
Anybody else have speculations out there? Because I can't see right now because I'm on this page flipping. And looks like the screen might be a little bit bigger. The actual camera itself looks like it might be a little bit bigger. Still has the magnetic mounts on the bottom.
Yes.
What is that button?
Still has a removable lens cover.
Yep, sure does. And just a big single button now.
Well, the other button on the 5, the power button's on the side, and the record button's on the top.
Let's see what we got over here. What's this? Stuff in a different language that I can't understand. Oh, wait a minute! Nice. He's showing.
Oh,
look at this.
They
GoPro.
really souped it up, Bill. That looks.
Yeah, look. He's got it looking GoPro-ish over here, man.
It's not as chunky. It looks kind of sporty now.
Yeah, it does look kind of cool, but it looks too GoPro-y for me.
Yeah. And look on that one. It looks like it's a little camera beside the big camera.
Oh yeah, it does. I see that now. Maybe it's like the old Polaroids with that stupid little lens you look through.
Maybe that's a land camera. Yeah.
When you try to flank. No. Remember?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it didn't really zoom in or anything.
Yeah.
And it was like you kind of got a scope of what how the framing was going to be.
Yeah. A lot.
I can't read any Spanish over here, so this doesn't help me.
No.
So scroll down. That would be kind of neat, but that looks like AI, right? Looks like AI to me, but that
can't tell anymore.
I really like that though. That
Look at that
really
big heat
cool.
vent on the side, Bill.
Huh?
Look at that big heat vent on the side.
Yeah, or maybe just a rubber bumper.
Oh yeah, so you grip it better.
Yep, possibly.
Wow.
Maybe you could focus with that.
This one's sexy.
Maybe you could focus with that one. Okay, and here Igor has some actuals. Here's the battery, the new battery.
Hope they don't change the battery.
I don't know. I can't really tell. It looks kind of the same, but
they better not change it because remember the Action 5 battery works with the.
Wait a minute. Am I crazy, or does that look like it could be a 1-inch sensor?
I thought that in the last one. They just because they make the thing look bigger.
They're gonna. I bet you this is gonna be it. This
could be
because I remember when they were showing the measurements. I said it looks a little bigger.
Could be.
So yeah, watch us get the 1-inch now.
Well, we got the 1-inch on the 360, right?
Yep. So that's what I'm saying. They've got that new square, so it would fit in here good.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, scrolling. That's enough. Yeah, I think we're good there. So we'll stop the share here. Let me bump over here. No, leave. Go away. Thank you. Very good. So, what do y'all think about it?
Do we have a date on that or anything, Bill, or is that far away?
No. Let's see. Sammy's talking. Mark turns 66.
Oh, he's going to be my age.
He's an old age pensioner now.
Okay.
Oh, now he's saying he wants to jump her. Okay. Our numbers are bouncing all over the place. We'll have like 15 or 16 or 20, and then all at once it'll go to 11.
Maybe they're starting Sunday night early and taking views away.
Yeah, well, I don't know. They do. What's crazy is when I do the shorts and put them up.
Yeah,
and they're supposedly here's the deal: the algorithm will say, "Oh no, a bot is watching your video," and they'll take views away. And I'm sitting there going, "What bots? Why would anybody put a bot on my channel?" Anyway.
Yeah. What bots are watching our channels?
Hello, Chris Ho. Hello, Dave. Let's see. Okay, now the next one. The next leak and photos up for bid here. Do we want to go? We know Mini 5 Pro is coming, so let's go Mini 5 Pro now.
Okay.
We'll go Mini 5 Pro. Let me go here.
That's coming to 16th. So that's coming before the action camera.
Yep. So we'll go for the Mini 5 Pro page.
The Mini 5 Pro for the win.
And we're going to just zap it in here. We'll go ahead and make it big, too, because we need to see these things here. So
ND filters.
Igor's come out with filters.
Yes.
So we've got an ND8, ND32, and ND128. They look polarized. Very nice.
Just like the Air 3S.
New charging bay. Very cool.
It looks exactly like the Mini 4 Pro bay.
Yeah, it does. Not going to deny that. Battery looks almost the same too.
Yeah. Okay. Rumors say that the batteries are compatible.
Ooh. Oh, wow. Here we go.
Here's the big one, Bill.
There's-
Twist on propellers. No more of those little screws.
Yeah.
That's the big. That'll make me buy. Just getting those.
But will you buy it and pay all that tariff?
Well, I got my connection.
Yeah. I'll call him up and say, dude, how many you got in the warehouse?
Yeah. Yeah, look at it. Look at
this
that.
This is actually the real deal because you can see the Mini 5 Pro, and that's how
that looks
DJI
good, though.
does it. This
Like
is the
that.
real drone here. This is all part of the mock-up package. Here we go. It's nice that it's got locking props now. But did you notice that prop? Speaking of which, let's go back and look at that again.
Yes.
Let's go back and look at that again. Wait a minute.
Does that look a little bit bigger than our Mini 4 props?
Look at this. It's a locking prop, right? But look at it. It's not the same as the locking props we've seen before. There used to be two tails on it, right?
Yeah.
Now you got a left tail and a right tail.
Well, they had to shave those tails off for the keep it under 250 grams, Bill.
Or to keep the noise down. But yeah, well, I guess they're trying. Remember what Alltel was trying to sue them and said that they stole the quick locking props from them?
Yep, they did.
But now we can't say that anymore. Okay, now here's the gimbal. Look at this gimbal. It's very close to the Infinity gimbal, but because it's on this smaller drone, that's why it won't go all the way.
Oh, right.
That's what I'm thinking.
Right.
But that looks, we've been making jokes about it for a while about how these drones were trying to be mock-ups of their big brothers, but this is the first one that really looks basically like a shrunk down Air 3.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So I mean, it's really
right.
Fun.
The old minis kind of have a toyish look to them.
Okay, and then 9 hours ago, Jasper says, "Oh, can y'all see that still?" No, it didn't.
Yeah,
switch.
yeah, we see it.
No, it switched on me. It went to an outside link. Hang on, let me go back over here. I got to see what y'all are looking at. Nope, I don't need that one. Anyway, it says Jasper says from an international web shop today, showing details for the new propellers and the new NDs and batteries. It showed all of this, and it says yes, it's coming in September. Let's see, scrolling. That right there, they try to make you think that it's the new one, but it's not. Oh. It's actually because I zoomed in on that picture, you can see it's a Mini 4 Pro.
In the shadows.
Yeah, but they want you trying to lead you to believe that it's a Mini 5. But then you look, you don't see the LiDAR on front.
Right.
Yeah. And then here's this, more close-ups. This is Jasper over at Drone XL. We've looked at these before.
There's that secret button they all talk about, Bill.
Yeah, and then look here. You can see the locking props.
Oh, you can.
You can see them really good. That's pretty cool right there. It's a good shot. Mm-hmm. And there she is, the big. Look at it. It's got 1 inch written on it. It's got 1 inch written on it.
Oh, yeah, it does.
It's written right underneath the sensor.
Hold that photo, Bill. So the focal thing is 2.4?
2.4. It's at 1.8.
Yeah, wow,
1.8. Good. So it's going to get some good low light too.
But and the field of view is 24, so that's good because remember the Mavic 4 had 28 that nobody liked.
Yeah. Something tells me they'll be able to open up more of the Mavic 4 down the road. I don't think that's good. I can't see that they would limit the sensor that way. It's just something that they didn't get worked out yet. They'll do it later on. Something will be worked out. Okay, and there's all of that one. Scrolling. We've seen all this. Oh, have we seen this? This might be an AI mock-up, but it looks pretty cool.
Look, the thing looks more square than the other photos.
I don't know, but that looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Okay, see, it's missing a screw. There's a screw hole over on the left-hand side. And when you look over on the right, there's not one there.
Well, I've been accused of missing a few screws in my day, Bill.
Yeah, so it's just probably an AI. And it looks like an AI photo down there, too.
But good AI.
Yeah, better than normal. But I don't know. That's still not great AI. Look at the controller. The controller's a dead giveaway.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it looks almost cartoonish.
Like the guy cartoon thumbsticks.
And we've all seen this one.
Yeah.
That one's real. That one's the real deal right there.
Yeah.
And then there's the box. You can see, better look at the box. Yeah. Yes, we do. It does come in plus size, ladies and gentlemen. It does come in plus size.
Size matters.
Okay, intelligent battery from any other country in the world, $69. Intelligent battery plus Anywhere else in the world, $99.
No,
Two-way
that's
charging
cheaper
hub,
battery.
anywhere else in the world, $49. Propellers, anywhere else in the world, $19. Quick release prop guard, $69. Anywhere else in the world. ND filters set for anywhere else in the world at $55. 1 year care refresh at $80. Anyone and 2-year plan, $130. Ooh.
If you buy it in the U.S., you better bring your checkbook.
Yeah, because you're probably not going to get care refresh. Because as you pointed out, I was on Bill's show last night, the biggest problem with that is that if you get a damaged drone, it may get stuck in customs. And you'll have to pay a
I would
tariff.
advise don't buy care refresh even if you could, because how are they going to get the replacement drone to you?
Well, here's the thing. Here, did I make it big? Did I choke everything? Yes. Let's get it back down here. Here's the thing. If it's a replacement drone, right?
Right.
There's no monetary exchange. It doesn't have a monetary value then. So the monetary, oh no, it does. He took all that away too, didn't he? So it doesn't matter even if it's $20.
$300, it doesn't matter anymore. Yeah.
But if it's only $20, what's the tariff going to be? Like $6?
Yeah, but it's not the tariffs that stop it. It's that Uyghur thing at the border. They're not going to let it in because of the Uyghur situation.
I thought that they were about to get that done.
Well, they say that, but until it actually happens, to me, it's nothing. Until the day they get rid of that.
Let's see where am I at. They're still talking about the jumper. Chris was talking about something.
Yeah, the older version looked a little toyish. This one looks like the first, the first kind of sexy mini drone.
Okay, so let me go ahead.
It looks like a baby Maverick rather than a toy drone now.
Remove from scene. Now I gotta kill him. Now, okay, now I can get that one that Jasper had, so I will share it from Drone DJ and see what he's got in the article.
Yeah, let's see what Jasper's got. Good old Jasper.
So here we go. So the display look on the first leaked parts. Yeah, so showing that's a good shot right there.
Yeah.
The prop.
Yep.
Another picture of the 95 Pro. There we go. That's very nice. And we know that's straight from the the commercial materials that they're putting out there.
Yeah,
this is all their stuff.
The batteries.
Looks like the batteries are identical. Okay, get this. Can you see this here where it says the Who Farewell Tour?
Yeah, yeah.
Do you see this?
I can see it for only $35.
It's a Groupon. They're going to give you a discount to go to the Who's final tour, and you can get a discount through Groupon.
Let's go.
I kid you not. I flipped out when I saw that. I'm like, because it tells you, see, you can get the basic entry into the show for $62.25. They give you a $35 discount. Now, if you want to get one of the expensive seats that usually cost like $1,200, they'll still sell it to you for like $600.
Wow. Bill, I hate to tell you this, but I saw the first Who Farewell Tour in the 80s. I'm not kidding. I saw him at a big outdoor concert, JFK.
Well, I had heard Roger Daltrey just couldn't do it anymore.
Yeah, have you seen him on stage lately? It's not your father's Who up there anymore.
No, it's definitely not Tommy playing the pinball. Okay, so we've got more. Okay, here's the ND filters. Something about the ND filters look different to me.
They kind of look like the NDs for all the.
These are just they clip on though. They're not magnetized. They don't. These clip on though.
That's good.
So okay. No. Less than
Here we go. Less than 250 grams.
LiDAR 1-inch sensor. Display on the box. All key features of Mini 5. Cage propellers are new. Oh yeah, you can actually those. Did you see that about the cage?
No.
Okay, hang on a second. Let me go ahead and make.
We can get that cage you saw in the early mock-ups?
Yes, and it's already got the props installed. So the whole cage and the props internally will go down on each prop.
Oh, wow.
And that's how you would fit it in there. So the props are already installed inside the cage.
So that'd be good for indoor flying and stuff.
Yeah, probably. Let me see. Let me go ahead.
Flying with people.
Let me stop sharing him. And I'll remove. Okay, we got that gone. Well, that only leaves one thing. I'm doing pretty good. But we're still going to have a half hour to kill if we get done with this.
Oh,
So no, we're not necessarily a half hour. We got 7 minutes, but I think that hopefully this will take more than 7 minutes. Okay, and something else that was listed in the description. Oh, what did I do? What happened here? Remove from scene. I didn't have anything going on yet. But if in the description it talks about how we're going to talk about the Nano, we already done that. Talked about the Mini 5 Pro, talked about the Action 6, and of course there's only one left, which would be the Pocket 4.
oh, with the dual lenses or something.
Yes, those because we just remember when I popped that in our little group the other day.
Yeah, yeah,
But here's the thing that's crazy. Okay,
yes.
let me put this in here. So this comes from New Camera, right?
Okay,
And you can look at it. It's showing the dual camera here and
yes,
all its glory with the tool lenses on it. We're assuming that it's a 1-inch lens, and we don't know for sure what the other one is. Some kind of telephoto lens.
right.
So let's see. That's what they have there.
So that'll probably be a little bit smaller than 1 inch.
Yeah, probably. But this is the one that Igor came up with, right? So I'm going to go ahead and make it. You can see it here, right? Y'all can see this on the screen. Let me make sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
Now, if you all look closely at this gimbal, it looks bent to me. And I brought this up when I posted it in our little group the other day. If you look at it closely, right here, it looks bent. It's not like when you looked at the one that came from New Camera, they were giving you what appeared to be an AI cleanup version, and the gimbal wasn't bent. But if you look at this one closely, see there's a gap between this, whatever's holding the dual lens camera in place and the arm itself. There's what it looks like an 1/8 of an inch gap there at least.
So this may be bad AI.
It's either that or somebody had dropped it and they just took the picture. They're like, oh, it's garbage now anyway. Can I take a picture real quick? Maybe. I don't know.
Huh.
But this is the one that Igor came out with.
Yeah.
And this is what everybody else has been basing it off of.
Right.
So, and then we're back down in here. That we're showing it again. This
So
is
my first thoughts is the Pocket. Is this going to be pocketable now with this big gimbal and camera lens setup?
who knows? Who knows if it'll be pocketable or not?
Because why?
But here's another.
Why have a pocket that you can? It's no longer pocketable.
It's really kind of hard to call the one that we got now pocketable. I mean, it fits in there, but if you were to bump into something, it would hurt. Like when you have something bulky in your pocket and you bang into something, and it's like, ow, man.
Well, you gotta have maybe some loose cargos on.
Yeah. Well, or just walking around and like bump into a door, bump into
It
like
doesn't have to be a pants pocket. It fits in a jacket pocket.
Yeah. But then here's Jasper's picture that they put up on Drone XL. Again, it looks like it's laying on a white piece of paper, and you can see this separation in the gimbal, and you can see like what is that? Like a 110 degree tilt.
There looks like it's bent. Yeah.
Looks like a one. Well, see that like you're holding the actual body of the camera, like maybe at 110 degrees to get it level. So that seems to be like it would be. I'm sure it's going to have a bar in it, but it would be kind of difficult to kind of hold it at an angle and then try to level it up and hold it at the proper angle. I don't know. But
I just don't like the look. It looks of that big thing on top of the pocket. That big gimbal.
And they're trying to do the dual lens thing. Here we go, rolling along. What is this? This is what somebody. Now this doesn't look quite as bad.
Can you make a big bill? Yeah. That's better. That's much better, Bill.
And you can still have the 1 inch in there that way. But we know this is AI. We know this is fake.
Gimbal. The other one, look, I had a gimbal from the professional gimbals.
This, you know what this looks like to me? It looks like the original Pocket that they've taken a picture of, and then they asked it to put a new head on it.
Look, the middle's where you put in those accessories for the original Pocket.
Yeah, that's what I said. It looks like the original Pocket.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we know this is old AI. It's like, use my camera. Oh, no, here we go. Pocket 4 wish list now. Oh, man, we didn't even get 7 minutes out of it. Here we go. Here's more DJI shots. Oh, here's what he's got. He actually has a video about it, but I'm sure we probably wouldn't understand it because he's saying leaked prototype images of DJI Osmo Pocket 4 it can zoom with dual lenses. What? Okay, that's something new. It can zoom with dual lenses. Interesting. I'm not sure what to say. But
Oh.
didn't we have a zoom on the 3?
Digital zoom. Yeah.
Yeah.
And
So
remember they added that software in the spring this year where you could hit the button and you could crop in 2 times with no loss of
yeah,
quality.
exactly. That's right. That's right. Now this is I don't know what the hell this was, but New
Oh.
Camera kicked this out first and was saying Pocket 4, and I'm like, no, this is not Pocket 4. This isn't even a prototype. I don't know what this is. It could be like an accessory, maybe. It looks like it could be Pocket 4, and there could be a mic right there above the P. So I don't know. It could be like a battery add-on, or maybe they're coming back with that stick like they had where with the original Pocket and Pocket 2, where you could attach it to that bar and you
Yeah.
could use it that way.
Yeah.
So that's kind of cool. Let's see. Do we have anything else? Oh, here's a picture. And here you can. This is Igor put this up. This is a closer picture of the lens, and you can still see the separation
Yeah.
between the two. So it's really strange. I don't know why they would have you hold it cockeyed. But if we go all the way back, let's see if there's anything here. Now let me go scroll all the way back up here. The one that New Camera has, that's why I think this is AI,
Right.
because it's all straight. And
Right.
there's like I'm trying to figure out what this little tab on the back is that they've come up with. See, so it's showing the same gap that we'd seen before, right? But there's not the bend, and there's like something that they've added to it back here in the back. I don't know, but the actual pictures we've seen, this is not what it looks like. This is close, but this isn't what it looks like. So I don't know. Very, very strange. Very, very strange.
And a lot of the rumors, people are saying that this probably won't come in 2025. This is more a 2026 product.
I don't know. I really don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
Because normally we don't get all of this much leaks for something that's not going to come out for another.
Well, all
there
these
goes
things,
again.
we got some AI looking pictures, but we don't have any specs or whatever. And we don't have a lot of leak that we don't have dates, specs, prices. It's a lot of stuff missing to this thing.
Right. But well, yeah, I guess it is kind of along the same timeline where we get that kind of stuff. Like, because remember how it used to be? It used to be we wouldn't get anything until like 2 weeks before it was going to come out.
Right.
And now we're getting stuff as long as maybe a year before it comes out, So I don't know. Let's see. Okay, we've made it. We've got 29 minutes.
Uh-oh.
And I'm out of stuff. Okay. Let's see. I don't have anything else to throw out there. We could actually talk more about how, the V-COPTER is no longer a V-COPTER. I'm just wondering if anybody's going to rebel and keep the one they got.
Well, I mean, I guess if you you have to somehow take a picture or video of you destroying the batteries, or you won't get another one, or you won't get new batteries. But you said
You have to take a picture,
some,
right?
some people never read emails or anything, so some people are not even going to know that this is in
How
progress.
you going to record yourself properly disposing of a LiPo battery?
Yeah, you better
Some
get
crazy
creative.
people says, okay, hang on, hold my beer, give me a hammer.
Yeah.
Boom! What happened to Uncle Charlie? He blew up like a balloon. The minute he hit that battery, his hat flew all the way to Grandma's house.
If they have a video of you going in the battery recycling plant or whatever, you could just just never drop them off. You have the video coming in and then never actually drop them off.
I know what it is. I said, man, my camera blew up in a destruction, but thank goodness the ring caught the whole thing.
Yeah.
Let's send all of the ring video in, and it becomes popular.
I guess by
ago.
V-COPTER doing this, this probably releases it from any lawsuits. So if somebody does keep them and a battery blows up or catches on fire, I guess because they send this out, they're not responsible anymore.
Oh, look.
I'm getting too.
Did you buy your lottery ticket?
I did not get my $1 billion ticket yet.
It's 1.4 billion, please.
I,
1.4 billion. And
I don't even worry about point
I
four.
hate to tell y'all this, but it's mine and my wife's.
You have your tickets already?
Yes, it's already on my refrigerator.
Did you pick your lucky numbers?
Yes, and we've even blessed it. So that's how we know it's ours. Wouldn't that
Well,
be funny, man? If I was like, and I predicted that we win the lottery, and then we win the lottery, that would be really cool. Y'all might not see me.
if our budget goes way up for next week's show, I'll know what
Oh no,
happened.
no, 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 no! You wouldn't. It would be really weird. You wouldn't see me here next week. I would be sitting next to Ron. Ron would be like, "What are we doing? Why are you at my house, man?" Oh,
Yeah, Bill,
congratulations on the
we're
lottery!
going down
But
the
you
wild
didn't
one. That's what we're
leave.
doing.
You've been here for like a week, man. Take a shower. You smell bad. Oh, let's see. Everybody's talking. Yeah. What is it they used to say? You buy a lottery ticket and your whole day's planned.
Yeah.
Eagles Farewell Tour is the only one venue in the UK a mile and a half from my house for 2 nights.
Okay. Yeah,
I would like to see the
do a lot of
Eagles, but
farewell tours also.
I would like to see the Eagles, but I don't think that it's going to be.
How many Eagles are actually walking out there anymore, Bill?
Yeah, really. Greetings, everyone. Hey, good to see you. Glad to have you in the house.
Hey, Frog.
What do we got? Look at this. Had 2 major upgrades. Okay. I gotta look over here. I gotta scroll. Wait a minute. Where's it at? There it is. Okay, I gotta pull it up first. Major upgrades. Oh, and then the picture they got is from the 3. The picture they're showing is from the 3. Talking about it being 2 years old. I don't really see anything. Oh, they're trying to say that the other one could be a viewfinder?
Oh.
What? Why would you need that?
Well,
I guess it would help better.
You got a big viewfinder on the camera.
Huh?
You already have a big viewfinder on the Pocket 3.
Well, that's what I'm saying. It's saying potentially this could serve as a subject viewfinder, which would be another way in which DJI could distinguish the Osmo Pocket from its predecessor.
Huh.
I don't know why. That's what I'm trying to think. Why would you need it?
Maybe a viewfinder if you're not looking at the main screen on the camera.
This looks like, okay, this was published August 31st, and they didn't do a whole lot of, like, they've got this thing up here saying Pocket 4. Oh, no, this is the Pocket 3. But this blurry thing down here that they're trying to say, this is the Pocket 3. This blurry thing is the Pocket 3. This isn't the Pocket 4. So I don't know what they're trying to pull off here. But that's not the Pocket. This, we know this is. And we can still see the gap in the gimbal and everything.
Bill, I'm not seeing what you're seeing here.
Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. I'm not putting it up there because I'm just jabbering about it. And I didn't put up what Sammy told me. Y'all know I'm slow sometimes.
You were thinking about that 1.4 billion.
Every now and again, y'all have to poke me, make me come back to reality.
So you had that 1.4 billion on the brain.
Yeah, my whole day was planned. Oh, okay. So here we go.
Let's scroll that baby. There we go.
Yeah. So scroll all the way back up the top here, and they're talking about Osmo Pocket 4 rears its head with 2 major upgrades. First pictures, long room Osmo Pocket 4 have emerged online, arriving after the recent launch of the Osmo 360. Seems DJI is plotting to bring at least 2 major upgrades to Osmo Pocket to entice Pocket 3 owners to switch. Igor brought up talking about the Pocket 4 for $549. Oh, no. This is for the Osmo 360. It's $549.
Yep.
1-inch CMOS sensor. We know that. Separate engine circulating, showing a fixed focus digital. Indicates that DJI may have added a second display. Oh, okay. I see what they're talking about. But that's a 3. That's not.
Yeah, you mean on the back, on the top
that's
there.
They're trying to say that they've added another display.
Huh?
Why would you need another display?
I guess if you didn't want to turn the screen around towards you, you could maybe the people you were filming.
Oh yeah, so they could be framed and they would know what was going on.
They would know when to smile or
kind of like they did with the action series,
right?
So that they could know what was going on too. Okay, yeah, that would make good. And then they're still trying to say that second lens might be a viewfinder, a subject viewfinder. I don't understand that one. Oh no, that's what they're saying. The second display could potentially be a subject viewfinder.
So still may only have one camera, actual
Based on the
camera.
photo Bogdanov has shared, the next Osmo Pocket could contain an additional camera sensor too. Unfortunately, the image shared is too blurry for us to determine what these cameras could be. Nonetheless, a separate image circulated by fixed focus digital indicates DJI may also have added a second display. That's what they're talking about up here. But that if this is the new 4, then everything else is exactly the same as the 3.
Yeah.
So they've just put a different camera setup, but that's the same tripod that comes with it. That's the same battery, everything.
Yeah.
So they might be interchangeable.
So it could be an incremental upgrade alert.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it's going to be that they've just added another lens to try to entice you. So there's going to be, maybe
both of these are working prototypes, and this isn't coming out for a good while. So they haven't
they're still
actually
trying to figure
decided
out what to
what the
do.
final model is going to be.
Yep, they're still trying to figure out what to
Yeah.
do.
So it makes sense that it's not coming out this year, Bill. It's still
probably not.
undecided.
Hey, so thank you, Sammy. You managed to help us kill another almost 10 minutes. So we got 20 minutes now.
Okay.
So hopefully Ron has a shitload of streaming recommendations.
Oh well, that's a big ask, but I got.
No, it's cool because we have a fallback. Because what starts this Thursday? What starts tomorrow?
The NFL football.
Hell yeah, football's back.
With the Super Bowl champion Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Dallas Cowboys.
Yeah. And you know what? I'm going to predict it right now. I'm probably going to fall on my face, but I'm going to predict it. Seattle's going to shock people this year.
In a good way or a bad way?
In a good way.
Okay.
People are going to be like, "Oh my God, they got an offensive line. What's going to happen now?" I think.
How's Pete Carroll going to do with the Raiders?
Okay. I don't think he's going to do anything spectacular. I think he'll do okay. But I think Seattle is going to, because they're predicting San Francisco is going to win the division out here. Okay. And I think that San Francisco is all screwed up. I think it's going to be between the Rams and Seattle, and I think Seattle's going to end up taking it at the end. Now how deep?
How's Russell Wilson going to do with the Giants this year?
I think he'll do okay, but Russ's bus is done gone. Russ's bus is empty. It's out of gas. Yeah. Wait a minute. And Barkley's saying his crystal ball says out of stock for the
everything.
Mini 5 Pro.
Everything.
Oh no! Try another Oreo. Let's talk about the Mavic in the U.S. You can go back and watch the replay. Wait a minute? Did y'all see the description? Because he didn't show up tonight. I was hoping he would. Because John gave me hell about the description last week.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
And the first thing he says in the description, it says, "Okay, this week we discuss John Cuppi." And then it says in parentheses, "Just kidding." Yeah. But yeah.
Well, hey, recap the Mavic story for me. So you ordered the Mavic, or you have it already?
I wasn't going to tell anybody.
Oh, it's a secret?
It's not. Well, 15 people know now.
Okay.
So it's probably shot our whole show.
Well, don't tell me. I don't have it. Is that next week's show?
I don't have it. Yeah, next week's show.
Okay.
I was going to pull. My whole plan was seriously.
No more Mavic talk.
No, you didn't shut the whole thing. But I'm going to tell everybody what the plan was. That was the reason that I used the Oreos this week. And I was going to do a misleading unboxing, right? So I was going to unbox the Oreos this week. And then next week I was going to go, okay, this week we're going to do another live unboxing. And then everybody like, oh God, what candy did you get this week? What new food product did you find? And I was going to hold it up and go, no, we're going to unbox this. But now that's gone.
Let's just rewind.
Yeah. Everybody forget what you heard for the last minute and a half.
And I did just say Mavic, right, Bill? I could have met the Mavic 3, the Mavic 2 Pro. I just said the word Mavic.
Yeah. You sound like me last week now.
Yeah. All I said was
the
Mavic.
The description was almost right.
It's a lot of Mavic drones out there.
TJ's here. TJ's here now.
Hello, TJ.
TJ. Hey, man. You missed it, TJ. And Barkley, you didn't get to see it either, did you? I'll be right back, Ron. We've got new people to introduce to this
Are you gonna
fantastic
do
new
an
product.
unboxing again?
Yeah, I'm gonna go another. I don't know if I'll unbox, but I will show.
All right, folks, we're unboxing a Reeboks, and we have probably the best new item of the year coming here, exclusive on Drone Therapy. This item will not be seen anywhere else on the internet
I don't have to
tonight.
go anywhere. All right, here we go.
Here
Available
we go.
at your local grocery store. Oreo Reese's. And no, it's not an ice cream sandwich. It's a real Oreo cookie with Reese's peanut butter filling.
Have you tried one yet, Bill?
Yes, I ate one
No,
while I was talking to you.
does it taste more like an Oreo, or does it taste more like a Reese's?
But when I explained when I first ate one, it tastes more. The peanut butter is stronger than the chocolate, but there's
Okay.
enough of a chocolate for you to get that taste. So it like a Reese cup. There's more peanut butter taste than there is the chocolate, but they go two great tastes that taste great together.
That sounds like a advertising slogan.
But trust me, Ron, it would be real easy to pour like a big old glass of milk,
Oh, and dip and
and
dunk
I could
them.
probably eat half the bag.
You can even dunk them a little.
Yeah. And the thing about it is I love how they did the packaging because, this is really cool. This is eye catching. This is how they got me at the impulse shopping shelf right there in the checkout. And then I love the way that this is cool too. This is so cool. The way they did the inside. That's so neat.
It is.
That was
Hey,
really cool, too.
TJ says peanut butter and chocolate is amazing.
It's not an ice cream sandwich. It's a cookie. It's an Oreo cookie.
Oh, what did you see what Barkley says? Just what a diabetic needs.
I didn't know you were diabetic. Sorry. Well, I'm sure they have some that's sweetened with alcohol.
Yeah.
somewhere.
Can we get some low calorie or low sugar version?
And we'll get some protein Oreos.
Or how about a vegan? How about some vegan Oreos?
Some vegan Oreo. Just the combo is awesome. What combo? Oh, the combo. Yeah.
The Oreos and the Reese's.
No, the Ronston doesn't give it away. It's doesn't give it away. Let's see.
No, Bill. All I said was Mavic.
Since he's talking about, well, see, here's the thing. They still could burn me. We don't know. I could get it here, and I could pop it open, and it could be like one of them Temu drones. But at least I got the money back guarantee from eBay.
There you go.
So I got that. That's why because he wasn't gonna offer the money back guarantee to begin with. He has no returns, but then eBay was like, well, we're not going to let you sell unless you offer, money back returns, or at least offer money back. And so he had to do that. So, I'm hoping. I love Reese's. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I'm not a huge Oreo fan myself. I like the flavored Oreos usually that have like when they come out with the ones like Selena Gomez, it was like red velvet cake, and then there was like a cream cheese filling.
Red velvet, yeah.
Well, it had like the cream cheese filling inside,
Whoa.
So it was red velvet cookie and then cream cheese inside, which was really good. And then they had one for what's his name, the little boy that's got all the tattoos on. He's been acting some. Oh shit! And he sang with Nirvana. What was it to call it? Shit. What is it? Post Malone. Yeah, Post Malone's.
Oh, Post Malone. Yeah, Post Malone.
Post Malone had some, and actually Post Malone's were kind of similar to like a chocolate and vanilla, but they reminded me of a Lorna Doone. Do you remember Lorna Doones? The candy.
I remember the name, but I don't think I ever had them.
They were kind of like a butter cookie, the squares.
Huh.
Okay, but yeah, so that's what it reminded me of, and I thought they were better than the Selena Gomez, which was because it was a little too sweet. Wet the bed? No, I don't wet the bed. Well, I do every now and again, not often. Just depends if I have one of them weird dreams.
Yeah, well, on a good day, we don't wet the bed.
Yes, we don't wet the bed on a good. Hey, we've killed some more time. You don't have any? You don't have any streaming suggestions?
I do. I may have mentioned this before, but I've got through season 1 of Platonic. That's an Apple TV show with Seth Rogen and Rose Byrne.
What was it called again?
They're Platonic, like a platonic relationship.
Yeah.
They're best friends, even though they're man and woman. And I've watched season 1, and now I'm on season 2 or whatever. and it's not over, but it's getting close to being over. It's a good comedy. They're good. Rose Byrne's actually better than Seth Rogen on the show. Whatever. It's just a
Well, I
good
think
thing.
he's been trying to kind of be not quite as over top with his acting and actually act a little bit more instead of just being like the crazy stoner dude, which is what he is in 90% of his stuff. So maybe
Yeah.
he's trying to be a little more mellow and show that he has more range.
And
So
of
he
course, he
might.
had that other big Apple
Good
TV
night,
series
Jim.
this
Thank you for
year.
coming.
He had that studio with show which got awarded for a lot of Emmys, where he was the head of a big movie studio.
Yeah, yeah, it is more like a show.
That was pretty good. And my other one is a Netflix show called Department Q. It's a British, it's an English show set in Scotland. And it's about detectives trying to solve a cold case. The detective is kind of a rough character because in the first episode he was almost shot and killed in a like they were in a house or whatever by a bad guy. But it's hard to describe. But it's got a different sense of humor to it, and Department Q, Netflix.
Oh, okay. Let's see. Something else I need to bring up. Don't forget that this weekend, if any of you are close to Providence, Rhode Island, that
Yes.
Josh and John have the big event going on up there. What is it? The Northeast Drone Meetup.
I guess the first event's like Friday night, Saturday, and Sunday, of course.
And I think that you can still get in the door if you contact him soon so that he can get all that. So contact Josh, and I think he can hook you up with all that.
Yeah, I don't think there's any tickets or whatever, but you got to find accommodations and all that.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm sure he would be able to hook you up with that and get you in the right place and everything. So that's the only thing that you have?
That's the two biggies I have. Oh, I have started watching a little bit of it's another Apple TV series about Hawaii, Hawaii in the old days, and the guy that plays Aquaman's the star of it.
What is it? The Chief thing you're talking about?
Chiefs, but I'm not going to highly recommend it because I've only watched 2 episodes, and it's kind of good, but it's too preliminary for me to recommend it yet, Bill.
Oh, okay. Well, one of the movies I'm going to recommend is
movies.
This first one's a movie, and
Okay.
I had brought it up earlier in the show right before you came on, and it's got what is her name? I'm trying to remember her name. It's not working for me now.
Young or old actors?
No, it's the young actors. Jenna Ortega.
Okay.
And it's a new movie with Jenna Ortega in it. And like I was explaining earlier, I haven't watched it yet. I have watched the trailer.
Okay.
And what's cute about it is, and I was trying to explain to them, is that I'm in bed tonight. Thank you very much, Sammy. You have an excellent evening. And dream of futuristic flight controllers.
That's what the movie's about.
No, I'm telling Sammy to dream of futuristic flight controllers.
Okay.
Anyway,
what's the movie about with
Jenna Ortega?
Yes.
And she's basically what it is she's this very intelligent girl. She comes from an affluent family, very wealthy, and she's it's kind of that family, like I want to say New England kind of, and where her life is kind of plotted out for her. So she basically, she has to go to this school and she must attend this sorority and she must marry this kind of gentleman, that kind of thing. So it's all planned out that way.
Right.
And of course, she meets a young man whom she has no intentions of becoming involved with. And one thing leads to another. And sure enough, they become involved with each other.
Oh, boy.
And so, yeah, it looks really cute. It's kind of like a coming of age movie. She's
and
going
what network did you say this is on? Or
I'm wanting to say
HBO Max?
Paramount Plus.
Paramount Plus.
And you can get it for free on Paramount Plus. It's also streaming. You can rent it for I think $5.50. But like I said, it's a cute movie. It looked very interesting. Other than that, I have really, really, really gotten into, and my wife has got me into a series as well. The one that I'm really interested in and have gotten into heavy duty is called The Terminal List. Did you watch that on Prime, Ron?
I did not. The Terminal List.
The Terminal List. It's got Chris Pratt. You know who Chris Pratt is
I do.
from?
He's very good. Yeah.
Yes. But here's the thing: in this series, he is not the over the top Chris Pratt that we're so used to. He
Okay.
plays a military veteran who happens to be he is a member of the teams, and he is a commander of one of the SEAL teams. Okay, and a situation arises, and the people in his squadron get killed, and he manages to get back home, and then he finds out some things here and there, and he starts saying, hey, something's wrong here. There's a bigger problem at play. You all need to look into this. So they start saying that he's got PTSD and he's going crazy. Okay, in the meantime, he's like going, no, I'm not crazy. And so he starts doing stuff on his own, and that's as far as I'm going to take it, because it's really worth watching. And there's only one season of it, and then there's another season who has, and the star of it's Taylor Kish. You remember Friday Night Lights?
Oh yeah.
And he was also John Carter of Mars. That's Taylor Kish. Okay, so he takes over, and he has the second season. He's the main character. But yeah,
You
really
said
cool.
you said Amazon Prime.
Yes, Amazon Prime, and it's incredible. It's really, like I said, what drug me in so quickly was Chris Pratt. He just acted like a military vet. And I was used to seeing him do, kind of over the top acting or do something quirky or comical.
Yeah.
And he's very straightforward and very serious in this.
Wow.
And, you really become involved with him as you go along. And it's really, really, really a good series. And like I said, the Terminal List on Prime, and it's really great to check out. And the one that my wife has gotten me involved in, do you remember Ellen Barkin?
Oh, the big actress in the 80s or 90s?
Yep. And the first time I ever saw Ellen Barkin, can you guess the movie? Can anybody that's still in chat with us, can anybody guess the first time I saw Ellen Barkin?
I can't even come up with an Ellen Barkin movie off the top of my head. Any Ellen Barkin movie.
And then, okay, well, and this is one of John Lithgow's most famous roles, in my opinion. And it was the first time I ever discovered Peter Weller.
Oh, I love Peter Weller.
And it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
This isn't the one where Peter Weller RoboCop, is it?
No. My favorite
all-time movie. Wait, I got it.
Buckaroo Banzai across the eighth
dimension or something.
And John Lithgow. We must
one of the great cult movies of all time, or one of the great cult movies of the 80s.
Oh God! And John Big Booty.
Yeah.
And then Lithgow, though, when he would be like eating the electricity. Remember when he's like, and they took his TV away. Said, you took another 1,000 kilowatts this month. Take it away. I don't need it. Yeah, but I love that movie, so I've watched it a bunch.
Yeah.
Oh, so yes, they are a great set of novels.
Okay.
So he knows what we're talking about. And I'm telling you, Chris Pratt, I was stunned. And it's really, it's how a lot of those movies will get really gruesome, right? You'll see a lot of this one. There's only one incident that I've seen so far that was really, 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 really out there.
Oh,
and I was doing one of these, and I usually I can handle anything, but what he did, I was like, and because it took me a second to figure it out. When I figured out what it was, I was like, oh. It was, but yeah, if you watch it, if you start watching it and you like it, Ron, just tell me, because I know when you get to this particular point, you'll be like, yep, I know the scene you're talking about now, Bill. I know the one. Because it's oh wow. But it's the other than that, it's just quick snap kills, bang bang, pop pop, and then he moves on. So, but I was stunned on how well and how easily it was for me to fall in with him as this character. And he makes you're completely believing it. You're buying all of it. And like I said, I kept, for like the first 10 minutes, I kept wanting to go back to Guardians of the Galaxy. I kept feeling myself going back that direction. But then he sold me on this character, and I was like, it's incredible. Now, The one that my wife was got on, and I was talking about a minute ago, and we're talking about Ellen Barkin, and I sidetracked and went Crazy Squirrel, and I was talking about Buckaroo Banzai. It's on Netflix. It's been on for 6 seasons already.
Wow.
It's called Animal Kingdom.
Oh yeah, I watched Animal. I watched all 6 seasons. Yeah.
We haven't gotten. We've just gotten started.
Oh
Right?
yeah.
We just got
You're right.
started.
And you're right. I forgot Ellen Barkin. She's better now than she was when she was younger.
Yeah. Smurf, man.
Yeah.
Man, and my wife has really gotten into it heavy duty.
Oh yeah. Wait until you progress or whatever. Yeah.
Well, the thing about it is we both have agreed that Ellen Barkin Smurf is still not. What's the new? Wait a minute, I can't remember what it is. The series with Pierce Brosnan and Helen Mirren.
The one where they're gangsters.
Yes, and they're like Irish.
They're Irish gangsters in England.
Oh, and that new one, the book club that they're in together.
Yeah, I was going to say I have another recommendation.
It's
I watched
fantastic.
the Friday night,
Yes, it's very good.
Thursday night book club. It's a movie on Netflix.
Mobland. Yes,
but they're much nicer in the Thursday night mystery club, and Ben King was in it with them too.
We were comparing Ellen Barkin Smurf to Helen Mirren's Mobland character, and we're like, nah. Helen Mirren's Mobland character still got hers.
Well, but Ellen Barkin's character is like, I don't know, is she comes off as nicer to from the outside. They're kind of different characters, like Ellen Barkin tries.
I haven't seen it yet.
Tries to look like the good mom. She tries hard to be a good mom.
Oh, but it goes south fast, man. When you finally realize that only 2 of the kids are hers, and the rest of them are just kind of like street urchins she's pulled in that she can program the way she wants, And but I think she's about. I don't know how far along she is. She may be done. She's on the 2nd season, I think.
Well, this is no spoiler because I don't tell you what happened. But her character gets so deep. At some point, they have a season where they flash back in the whole season to her as a young woman.
Oh wow, very cool.
You see, it's not even her. It's an actress that plays her as a young. So you see her at some point. You'll see a whole season of her history, how she got to where she is nowadays.
Oh, very cool. Because I was wondering, it's kind of confusing to begin with.
Yeah, well, you're going to get one of these seasons. I don't know which of the 6 seasons.
And what is it? He goes up to Boz, and he's like, Jay goes up to Boz. He's like, "Are you my dad?" That's about where we're at.
Okay, you're going to get it all explained to you in a whole season of flashbacks.
Oh, okay, very cool. Okay, Ron, we're at the top of the hour.
Yep,
we actually made it.
We made it through.
And no chaos, no wild and crazy people going bananas over my description. So we made it through. Yeah, woo! Hopefully next week we'll have another unboxing. And
maybe
maybe
we have 2 unboxings,
but it could be a disappointing unboxing. You already got your Mavic 4 there. You've been flying it.
It's not sitting here, but I'll get it out next week.
Okay, that's cool. All right. Anyway, I wanted to say thank you for everybody that tuned in tonight. Don't forget, I will be putting up some of the little shorts here after a while, maybe Saturday and Sunday, so that they'll. But I'm looking to try to put a little more spice into it. I might try to spend a little more time on it. I know I didn't throw this one together until today, which is I need a little more advertising because I know that people don't pay attention to me as much as they do Drone Nation's news releases. That's what they are, news releases. Anyway, but thank you for everybody that tuned in tonight. I'm glad to have everybody here. I love each and every one of you. And don't forget, go to your local grocery store and buy Reese's Oreos.
And unbox it.
Yes, and unbox it. In the meantime, live long and prosper.